Let's get a check on what that's price levels to actually watch. We're talking about resistance for oil and support zones for most of those prices. Joining us for that, we have Sunil Dixit, technical research analyst at SK Charting. Joining me via Zoom. Hello, Sunil. Great to have you.
Hi, Larry. Thanks.
Yeah, so I spoke with you earlier today, and I see you have some support and resistance zones to watch. Let's start with oil. What are the charts telling you about oil prices?
See, oil prices have been declining consistently for a couple of days, and on 4-hour time frame, we can see prices declining in a parallel channel. And nearest support we can see is 72.70, followed by 71.80, and the good support down there is $71. And for upside breakout, if price stabilizes above 73.80 and crosses the 74.30, then the breakout can immediately test 75.70 zone.
All right, so
short-term trend may be bearish, but on the long term, oil is quite bullish, and ambitious targets can't be ruled out to test 77 and 85 in midterm.
All right, from what you're seeing so far, do you think it's going to be positive this week at the close of trade for Friday? That's for the oil market. Are you seeing a weekly gain or a weekly loss?
I think it will be sideways because the range breakout may not happen this week. This range has to remain before any significant move upwards.
And do you think oil traders, how close do you think they're watching Donald Trump at this point? Because we did see Donald Trump did call for lower oil prices. He did, talk about OPEC, hoping that they would lower oil prices at some point. So do you think traders in the oil market are getting quite nervous now, waiting for what President Donald Trump is going to say next?
Oil traders have been quite nervous about the potential outcome of Trump's insistence, as Trump has already spoken to OPEC members and insisted that oil prices be brought down.
And if the president is insisting that oil prices come down, is it like magical that for sure these prices will come down? Or do you think the markets are going to do otherwise and take the prices up?
I think on the downside, the 71 level is a good support, and this may hold for quite some time. And the upside breakout above 75, 70 would be a great breakout point for further upside in near future.
Okay, let's look at gold now. You also told me about the resistance and support zones. That's for gold prices around $2,755 to $2,760. Tell me about these points and what you think will happen this week with gold.
There has been a very interesting incident in gold recently. Price approached the record high zone of 27.90 as the metal made a high of 27.85, and there were increasing bets that the high will be broken. But it's not a surprise that price didn't break the high 27.70, 27.90. It witnessed a sharp decline from 27.85 itself. And we witnessed a drop to 27.30 yesterday. Now, immediate resistance band is 27.55 to 27.60. If that zone is broken, then bulls might be in control for another retest of 27.85. And unless 27.85 and record high 27.90 is not cleared, sellers will again hammer the metal down. And on the downside, break below 27.30 will open way for 2710 and 2700 very soon.
All right, we'll definitely keep watching those prices. I know investors are also watching out for the first monetary policy meeting from the U.S. That's coming up tomorrow. Investors will be bracing for that, and I'm sure markets will definitely be reacting. So according to SK Charting, price levels to watch for oil, resistance zone, that's $73 per barrel. Then for support zone, he's seen $71. For gold, the resistance levels, 2,755. 2,760. That's for resistance, but for support, $2,730. Thank you so much, Sunil Dixit, for bringing us up to speed on what's going to happen with most of these metal prices. Thank you.
Pleasure meeting you, man.